Hey everybody, you ready to play some Hearthstone? It's Zomniac The Hearthstone Noob.
Well, everybody, welcome back to Zomniac The Hearthstone Noob. I still don't know what episode number we're on, so I'll keep forging ahead. I believe it's episode 27, but I could be wrong. It could be episode 28, and it depends on what I do. It's episode 26, so I might actually release that, even though some of the recording is kind of jacked. But for now, we'll go ahead into this episode. And I've heard that the Tavern Brawl is actually pretty fun this week, so we're going to go into the Tavern Brawl. And we shall see what it is. It's all about pirates. So I'm thinking, let's go back here. I want to see what my... So my quest log says that we need a mage or shaman victory. Destroy them all, destroy 40 minions, which we're almost close to... well, we're over half the way there. And then a mage victory. So since there's mage and shaman dominance and mage victory, I think what we'll do is we'll go into the Tavern Brawl and play as a mage. Why don't you play as a mage? That, and the hero power in this one, I'm pretty sure I know the way it works is that it's very much like the Discover mechanic, which is part of the new expansion, part of the new solo adventure, League of Explorers. So we're going to go ahead and pick mage. There's no deck. The deck is filled with a bunch of 2/3 pirates. That's what it is. Now, there might be more synergy with the rogue, but we need our quests in the mage. And essentially what's going to happen is every turn we're going to get presented with 3 cards that we can choose from for 0 cost. We're not going to, so whatever we choose, we could actually play on the turn. Or with my hero power, I could actually, it's actually pretty good hero power. Wow, I hope we're not just stuck here. I hope we're still recording now. I don't know if we are or not, and I don't know if I'm going into the brawl or not. Whoa. The animation's kind of slow, so I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there we go. That was weird.
Jaina versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead. It doesn't matter what we mulligan, because we're just going to, you might as well mulligan anyway, but we're just going to get 3 pirates. Because our entire deck is pirates. And then every turn, we get to choose from one of 3, I think, stone, splinter, you know what, let's go with fireball.
Job's done.
And that's the way it's going to work. Every turn, we don't draw a card. We might actually get cards that do draw cards out of our deck, but we're never going to run out of deck unless we draw those cards.
X marks the spot.
So it's going to be a long game. So let's see. Ironforged Rifleman, Duplicate, or Ronin. You know what? Let's take Ronin, because even if we don't, even if we do,
Job's done.
because more likely than not, with this kind of game mechanic and with this speed, we might actually so let's see. Vaporize when a minion attacks your hero, destroy it. Or Gormok the Impaler. Let's do Gormok the Impaler. I mean, we're...
X marks the spot.
Yeah, we kind of have to do that.
Island lubber.
I can ping off one of these next turn and play another pirate. See, even if he attacks with one of the others,
X marks the spot.
it doesn't matter at this time what he does, because I'm still going to be able to ping off 2 of them. Let's see. Ooh, I like the Arcane Explosion, so let's do this. We will Arcane Explosion. We will go ahead and kill this one off. And then we can play another pirate.
X marks the spot.
There we go, we've got a clean board. And I didn't have to use my hero power at all. Not bad, right? We have a fireball that we can use to kill off pretty much anything. Gun torch. Shuffle a roaring torch into your deck. That's not going to help us. Tournament medic is pretty good. Malagos is even better though. Let's do the tournament medic. Let's deal 4 damage if we have at least 4 other minions. Let's go ahead and play him.
Fine, I'll heal.
Die, landlubber.
Let's go ahead and
Die, landlubber.
do this.
Job done.
And the reason why we went for face is because if he attacks this one, which he might, then we've got this one to follow up with this. He doesn't have the 1 ping hero power, so he can't kill off either one of these pirates. He can only kill off 1. And the smart money is on the one that's on the most health.
Target acquired.
I stand corrected. So he'll kill that one off, and now he can snipe the other one. Not bad. I've got Arcane Explosion again. Let's get Skycap and Crag, because it costs 1 less for each for a friendly pirate. Oh no, you know what? Let's do Arcane Explosion, because we can do this. Then we can do this and get healed. Then we can do...
Fine, I'll wand.
We can do this.
Job's done.
And the reason why we're using him to go ahead and kill him is to attack him once is that I can ping him next turn. We'll only get 7 next turn, so it doesn't make sense to do this. He's an okay body, just as 4 cost, so we might play him. But depending on what the hunter draws, this might come into play. We're not going to use this for face, we're going to use this for removal. Yeah, he can do that and get me down to 2. That's pretty smart.
X marks the spot.
All minions cost 1 more. So we will do... Let's see if we can do Mana Worm. Dragon Egg doesn't really help us. Ice Block does. We should probably get Ice Block. Let's get Ice Block. We'll go ahead and play this. We will go ahead and... You know what? No, let's not fireball him. Let's ping face.
Fine, I'll wand.
That way he has to use... We might as well, because this dies, so let's make his turn about attacking us. that takes away one attack from one of his minions. And while he's up anyway, then his stuff costs more. Ball of spiders, great. Okay, so that guy's gone now. Well, let's see. Charge a divine shield. You know what? That's not a bad idea. We could do this. Go ahead and spend the 4.
Don't worry, lads. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Kill off the Wraith. I've been holding on to this guy, but I might as well play him.
Job's done.
Yeah, might as well play him. 4/4 for 4, you can't argue with that. It's a healthy body. He could kill him off. He could clear our board, but then he ends up clearing. Oh no. See, now I suppose. Whoa. Okay, this is unhealthy. He's still gonna lose 2 spiders for this. I want to use a spider to take care of the. There you go. And how much you want to bet he has at least 1 good beast drawn out of that? At least 1. It's gonna be pirates all the time. So reveal a minion and he's check. So he's not gonna get charged. Okay, so the Rocketeer is a good bet. But we can't play both the Rocketeer and it doesn't matter. We can't blow up. We can do this. We can. Oop, we cannot play Ronan. We should not play Ronan. Let's go ahead and kill him. Hang. That's overall reduction in.
Job's done.
Overall reduction in. Boy, I could have used an arcane explosion that time, but what that did was overall reduce the amount of damage. We can play Ronan next turn. Back. This is why we were going to keep. This is why I was going to keep. Yeah, that was almost. Let's see what we get out of Unstable Portal, but for now, we're going to play Ronan.
The might
Unstable
of
Portal.
Valor has arrived. Job's done.
Ruthless Champion isn't going to help us, even because how much are we going to be able to play? Ronan's going to die this turn. It'd be stupid not to kill him off. Of course, he'll hit me first. Then I'll kill him off. It's like a soft taunt. Oh, he silenced him. Well, that's still going to take care of him. Explosive shot. Well played. Okay, so we've lost this one, obviously. We can do Reckless Rocketeer. We can go ahead and do this. We'll ping him. This will... It doesn't matter what we do. Let's do that. Doesn't matter what we do. Because that's 4 right there. We're dead. He's just BMing us now. It could be. It could also be that he's got certain quest seasons to complete too. Well, we didn't get our wins, but we definitely had something towards our. Oh, we completed Destroy Them All. There you go. Okay, we will keep on the mage because why not? We got 2 other quests that we can at least work towards in the brawl. I promise in upcoming episodes we are definitely going to get into the rest of Black Rock Mountain. I might actually do that tonight because I wanted to record a whole bunch of episodes today and a whole bunch of episodes tomorrow. I kind of want to get into this because it's almost the end of the month. Wow, this one went right into it. There must have been something wrong with the other. God, I hope it didn't screw things up. Well, we'll see. Well, we get an extra card. I think there's a distinct advantage in this one for the person that goes first. You'll get tempo that way. Because you can at least play the coin and then a pirate. The odds of getting a 1-drop in the 3-card Monty, I'm not sure. I'm going to call it that. 3-card Monty. It's a 3-card selector. It's the exact way they're trying to get you used to this whole new discover mechanic. So that's what this is. That's what this brawl is about. Ice Block served us okay, but you know what? The Spell Slinger, the random Spell Slinger is a good choice. We're going to go ahead and put out a pirate. Difference between the hero powers here in the druid and the mage is that when the druid, wow, okay, let's see what this does. Not a single one to me. That's interesting. Okay, so let's take our own Mad Bomber, shall we? And we shall.
Die, landlubber.
You know what? Let's go ahead and. Mad Bomber? Yeah, let's do Mad Bomber.
Die, landlubber.
So we at least get a presence. Would have been nice if 2 of those bombs would have hit his Mad Bomber, but that's alright. And there was the slight possibility that he could have taken out the pirate. There was that slight possibility, but it was a 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been a 1 in 4, 1 in 4, 1 in 4. Mounted Raptor. Jeez. Okay, so what happens with the Mounted Raptor? We could do Knife Juggler. Oh, we could do... No, Mechanical Yeti is a much better pick. Let's go ahead and do our Spell Slinger.
Dead or
What
alive?
happens with this guy? Summon a random 1-cost minion. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Huh. So he gets a taunt. Whatever, that's alright. So, yeah, we didn't even notice what we got out of the Spell Slinger. What we get is the draw a card and deal its damage equal to its cost. So we've got a 5 cost 2 ping, because the cost is 2 here. So we're only going to ever draw pirates.
X marks the spot.
This is a dead card. We're never going to use this. You know what? This is not a bad choice. Because when are we going to draw? Discover a spell. So Ethereal Conjurer or Ancient Shade? Which one's the better one? Well, Ancient Shade has horrible health. So does Ethereal Conjurer. Let's go ahead and get Ethereal Conjurer. We're going to go ahead and ping. We're going to use the Spell Slinger to take out one of the pirates. And then we're going to play a pirate.
X marks the spot.
Now he's going to use his pirate to take out my Spell Slinger because the Spell Slinger is a 3 damage, and that's the better costed trade there. Yeah, volcanic trade. Oh man, that's a tough one. So we do Vaporize, I think. I think that's what we do, is we do Vaporize. Yeah, we do Vaporize, because he's going to be coming for our face. He's not going to be coming for, let's see, what does this do? If I put this down, his Drake is coming for it. So let's do Vaporize. Let's go ahead and throw out another pirate.
X marks the spot. Die,
Roll.
landlubber.
Just in case he doesn't go for face, we have 2 pirates that we can use to take care of the volcanic Drake. If he goes for face, it's a free kill. Not free kill, it's a 3 kill. It was the 3 costed kill.
I wonder.
And I don't know when I'm going to play him, because you want him out there so that when you play, maybe not when you play him. Oh, that's good. So he didn't realize what it could do, and so he fucked him up. And he concedes to us because that was his play. That was his play. He kind of put all his money, and we get a pack! Yay! He put all his money into that one move, and that sucks, man. That sucks. He thought, oh shit, yeah, boy, I get this big play. And of course, let's keep going with the mage. The mage seems to be pretty tough in this brawl. I'm sorry, I'm playing on the laptop that has the touch screen, and I'm trying really hard not to do this clicky click stuff a lot, because that's annoying as shit. And you hear it every single time. So I'm gonna try, like hell, to use more of the screen, the touch screen, because there is a touch screen on this, and it's pretty sweet. And I should use it more, because it is more precise than, track padding it all the time.
Jaina versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
This was a hard matchup the first time. I'm just gonna, for consistency and kind of superstition, I'm just gonna mulligan every turn. Every time we play this brawl. Because it's, Alright, Curator Mage, Counter Spell, Dollar and Aspirant, gains Inspire, gain spell damage +1. You know what? The Dollar on Aspirant is a damn good card. Curator Mage is good too, but when are we gonna get other secrets? You know what? This is a 2-for-1. Let's take the Curator
Job
Mage.
done.
Can't play anything this turn. So if we get a secret, we can absolutely take the secret, depending on which secret it is. Vaporize seemed to work really well last game. Mirror Entity won't. It'll work, but we'll more than likely get a pirate out of it.
X marks the spot.
I think the thing about this brawl is that there's a vaporize. Do we do the vaporize or what? You know what? Let's go ahead. A vaporize was a good one. Last turn. Let's play a
X marks the spot.
pirate
Job's done.
and return. We can trade pirates and get two ones on the board, and I can ping next turn, or we can do the Kirin Mage vaporize combo. And Kirin Mage again is a 4/3, so that's a pretty damn good card. He's got a secret. Yes, he do. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, we can't do the fallen hero and boy. You know what? Let's take counterspell. And I'll tell you why in a minute.
Diamond lover.
I'm going to go ahead and do this because he's going to, unless he eliminates my pirate the next turn, I'm going to use him to go for face right away. Hopefully that is a what is that called? Incendiary trap or whatever it's called, fire trap. Flaming trap, is that what it's called? Whichever, the one that just
X marks the spot.
does 2 damage for the whole. So, Cold Derek Drake. Let's know Corsair. Or Flame Lance. And you know what? I'm going to take Flame Lance. Just in case the other guy gets an idea, we're going to have to. Okay, so it is not. It is a bear trap. Okay, so as a bear trap, let's go ahead and do Kirin Mage.
We have many secrets.
Vaporize.
Job's done.
And we'll end our turn. So that was bear trap. I should have been prepared for that. Well, we knew we had to trigger it one way or another. You know, triggering it earlier though helps. So now either one of his two of his. Okay, so he's getting a whole mess up. Good. Vaporize that sucker. The 3/3 is the best vaporize. So let's do. Ronan got silenced last time. We could do. Oh man, Ice Barrier is so good. Should we do Ice Barrier? The Mana Worm is great too. Let's do Ice Barrier. Then we can do a pirate.
X marks the spot.
We can go ahead and kill off one of these guys. Kill off 2 of these guys. Yeah, we can do that. That's damn good. He'll use the pirate to kill off the Kirin Mage, which clears off the Kirin Mage. And we need to think about playing our counter spell soon, because we're getting into spell territory. For hunters, some of the bigger spells, the 3, 4, and 5 cost spells. You know, like Unleash the Hounds is a 3, I think, 4. Is that a 5? No, it's not a 5. It's a 3, I think. Play enough hunter, and I don't remember. Shot. That's a 5 cost. There you go. Yeah, Cobra Shot does it. So I don't know if we need to play our pirates or because now we're down to cards we choose. You know, we're getting down to cards we choose that we don't draw any more pirates. Oh, Goblin Blast Mage is good on its own. Water Elemental is better. Mirror entity is great. Let's do that. They'd never see that coming. So let's do mirror entity, and let's do counterspell. Because something tells me he's going to cast a ball of spiders. Getting that trounced would be awesome. Because that's a 5 cost or 6 cost. I think it's a 6 cost. Yeah. How horrible would that be? The ball of spiders just gets counterspelled. Oh. Yes. So he has to do something. Ha 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 ha. So if he goes for my face and doesn't clear off the shield. Yep. Now he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place there, I think. Let's do let's do water elemental, because that's a big body. So we can do this, and then we can do ice barrier just in case. And we can, you know, use this to go for face. If he attacks face, then that gets absorbed by the ice barrier. If he attacks, he'd be smarter to attack my water elemental. And take it down into sweeping range, you know.
So many viewers.
I killed his bear trap. Excellent. So it goes for the higher cost. Excellent. Yeah, we go with unstable portal just because it's smart. So we'll do unstable portal. That master is awesome. We can do a master. We can even play a pirate. Then we'll go ahead and ping and kill him off. Their turn. Now our imp master is going to keep making imps, which is great. It's increased damage unless he comes up with a spell that forgot which spell. What's this? Ice barrier, right? Yeah. So we got ice barrier. We have the big flame lance for anything big that comes out of his hand. He has nothing to play. Or he's afraid to play it. Kill off the Imp Master.
Quickly.
Time moves quickly, man. What are you gonna do? Can't kill off the Imp Master. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Today,
he's just playing that
I
for
don't
no
have
reason.
to be a princess.
Okay, so let's do... Ooh, Echo of Medivh is just wicked. Let's go ahead and do Echo of Medivh. We'll go ahead and do it. Throw out an imp, why not? Throw out another pirate, why not?
Marks the spot.
Ping off the hero.
Let the dark in.
This is the way this brawl is set up. It is such that it is a really slow game. It's a really slow game. We got that flame lance to handle anything. We've got. Let me say that I wouldn't be surprised if he concedes soon, because the only thing he can keep doing is keep hitting me with his hero power. Tundra Rhino's not going to cut it, buddy. We can do the Ethereal Conjurer. We absolutely can. Let's kill off our. Let's kill off our imps. Kill off our pirate. It's not, it doesn't matter. And it's well, we're not killing off our pirate. So let's do Ethereal Conjurer.
You want it? I got it.
Spellbinder, Arcane Intellect. Oh, that's a crappy card. Draw 2 pirates for 3 cost, dummy. Let's do Cone of Cold. That'd be a good one. If we do Imp Master now,
Time runs out on me.
it'll fill up our board. That's a problem. Let's go ahead and thing it.
There has been dark
Oh, that thing's already attacked, so that end our turn. That Imp Master dies. It's not going to fill our board this turn, but it will next turn, unless we get rid of some stuff. They're class-specific cards that you discover. So, that's a tough one. Yeah, that's a tough one. So, Ice Block is so good. Let's do Ice Block. Let's go ahead and do that. We have to do Flame Lance against him. Use one of our imps. We could have pinged him off, but we want space.
Thailand lover, Thailand lover.
Let the dark
I'll get it.
Yeah, we've got him. You can see now. There you go. That Ethereal Arcanist, I think that's an overpowered card. We just need one more victory for Mage Victory, or one more win for Mage Victory. We need way too many for the others, or for the other one. We'll keep going in the brawl until we at least complete that one, and then we'll call it a night for that for this episode. But we'll go until at least one more. And you remember, this didn't work out very well in one of the past episodes when I said, I'll just go for one more win, and then we'll end in an hour later after like a streak of 6 losses.
Versus Garrosh. Victory or death.
You asked for it.
I hope that's not our MO. I hope that's not what happens here, now that I've said it out loud. Because that's pretty shitty, right? You know, one of the best well-laid plans. We'll just win one more, you know? Now, I think Fallen Hero is good this time, because if we can get it out, Novice Engineer is a bad card. Dragon's Breath isn't bad, but let's do the Fallen Hero.
Job done.
And we might just save him for like turn 4, where we can drop him and take out something with our hero power, because it's more than likely going to be a pirate, you know. Frost Nova. Flame Leviathan doesn't mean anything. When are we going to have a whole lot of stuff on the board? I don't know. I think we go for a Freeze Mage, because this is a lot like you know, drafting round by round or turn by turn for the arena, except that you're not just drafting, you know,
X marks the spot.
you're not just drafting 30 cards. You're drafting for possibly more than 30 turns, because like I said before, or started to say, I don't know if I finished the
X
thought.
marks the spot.
This game, this tavern brawl seems to be the one that, yeah, it lasts a long time if you control a secret. You know what?
I wonder.
Yeah, you know what? I think polymorph boar works for us. And I think what we do is we go ahead and take out this, I think that's what we do, yeah. Now we're looking for, it's going to be that again, isn't it? We can Frost Nova if we want to. Echo is a good card, but I don't know that I'm going to have enough on the board to warrant it. You know what I mean? So let's take Argent Commander.
What to do?
Let's throw out a bunch more pirates.
X marks the spot. X marks the spot.
And we'll go ahead and go for face. Now he may take out the pirate that's damaged because that's
X marks the spot.
unless he happens to have Whirlwind,
X marks the spot.
which he might do. But you know what we can do? We can't. You know what? Let's get Flame Waker, but we're going to Frost Nova. We're gonna go ahead and kill off one dude. Then we're gonna take him down a peg. Okay. Arcane Missiles works really well with our turn coming up here. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and throw this out. We want to reduce both of them by 1. Excellent. Now we can do Fallen Hero.
Finally,
We can ping off one of them. We can kill the other one. And go for face.
job done.
There we go. That's excellent. And now we can actually polymorph our pirate, which effectively is going to be like a 1/1, adding 1/1 to this pirate and turning it
The
into a
blade
beast.
be thirsty.
Yeah. Which is going to be...
Work.
Okay. So, Iron Beguile for silence. Let's absolutely keep that. You know what? We do this. This is what we do. We go ahead and kill him off. Only more 4. Then we can just
Your
face.
turn to fall.
I'm sure there could have been a better combo, but our fallen hero is staying alive, and that's an important thing. I have a feeling not for past this turn, but who knows?
I can wait no longer.
Gosh, that's funny. So, Flame Strike or Iron Bird? Let's do Flame Strike. We can do Iron Beak to silence him. Argent Commander.
To Northrend. Victory or death. Job's
Yeah,
done.
there we go. That's good. Now, once we get to, Flame Strike and Flame Waker, what a great combination that could be. Could be. Okay.
X marks the spot.
Ooh. Let's do Arcane Explosion. I'll show you why in a second. Let's just go ahead and put out our flame waker.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Oh, that couldn't have been more perfect.
Job done.
That couldn't have been more perfect. We needed the fallen hero, I mean the flame waker to hit the pirate at least once, and it did that perfectly. So now we got this going on because you know he did. Now he's got a pirate. Oh, he's got a pirate in his hand. Oh shit, he's got a pirate. Let's see, another flame waker. Oh, that'd be wicked. Or dollar and aspirant because you know what? Oh no, we can't do that. Let's get another. God damn it! If we get another flame waker, what does that do? Flame strike does nothing for us. Flame lance is an exact kill. Dollar on aspirant is our good choice here. So we're gonna do dollar on aspirant. We're going to go ahead and ping face because there's no point in pinging him. If he goes into there, then if he goes into my dollar on aspirant, then so be it. But he'll.
You are not prepared.
X marks the spot.
And he doesn't know we have a flame strike. So, haha. Sorry. Would have helped if we had. Ooh. You know what? Let's do Archmage Antonidas. Let's go ahead and ping him off. Throw out our flame strike. Done and done. They're all dead. Done and done. We have a card disadvantage. Now that we're at 10 every turn, and he's got 2 cards in his hand, that doesn't bode well for us, and he can armor up my, oh god damn it. Frost Giant's gonna hurt. And Frost Giant's gonna hurt. Oh. Big Game Hunter. Couldn't have been better.
I got the beast in my sight.
Couldn't have
You
played
require
that
my
any better.
assistance.
Couldn't have played that any better. Yeah, so sometimes the Inspire mechanic gives you exactly what you need. Big Game Hunter was perfect for that situation. Oh boy. So, okay, so what do I need here? Spellslinger? Spellslinger could get us something, but let's do this. Let's go ahead and get our
Sign up
recruiter
today.
out. Ping this guy off. Add a squire.
Ready, sir.
Go for
To battle.
face. No, he'd be
Job done.
stupid, almost stupid, not to use this against him probably. But either one, if he takes our Antonidas, which is smarter because that's the 7, health, and who knows how many, spells I might draw out of the Inspire mechanic. But even if he does that, I've got a squire that I can take him out with, which he does. So let's do Tosh. No, you know what? Let's do polymorph. polymorph might work. Let's do polymorph, and I'll tell you why. We'll do this. We're gonna take out his.
If you insist.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a squire
Ready,
out,
sir.
and we're going to
I
go ahead and
want
go for
you!
this. We'll save our polymorph. I have a feeling something big's coming up. We'll save our polymorph for then. And as long as we've got life, I mean, I'm taking out the Crocolisk. I'll tell you that right now. My Exna. That's a perfect. Yeah, that's a perfect time to take out. So, ooh, I like Sneed's old shredder. Let's do that. Or Fireball, 6 damage. No, let's do Sneed's old shredder. Let's go ahead and ping off. Oh God. You know what? Wait a minute. Wait. Yes. Ping him off. Polymorph him. Go ahead and take care of that. Put out a square.
Job's done.
Done. And we still have 3 left over. We can throw out Sneed's next turn, provided we get something good, or provided we don't get anything too bad. Whenever you gain armor, that means it's going to go up, isn't it? I like effigy. I like effigy. Let's do this. We're going to play effigy. We're going to go ahead and ping him. Put out our squire.
Ready, sir.
And go to the base.
If you insist.
I want you!
Because he'd be stupid not to go for my recruiter with his engine. Recruiter to the engine. Oh wow. Okay. That's weird. Oh, he knew it was effigy. He knew it was effigy. Interesting. Very interesting. That's dumb. Okay, another polymorph, or do we do... Let's do the mechanical Yeti. And we can do Sneed's old shredder. We can go ahead and take care of him.
If you insist.
Job's done.
Yeah. And Mechanical Yeti is going to be awesome with our, if the Mana Worm survives. Because the Mechanical Yeti gives us a spare part. Spare parts are 1-cost spells. Boom, boom, bing-a-bang, boom. Now, we probably get a spell in this next draft. You know? So... okay. We'll do that. Drag... Whenever you target this minion with a spell, or we do effigy. Let's do effigy. Let's go ahead and do this. Spare part. Ping him. Take care of his armor. We could have gone for another minion. I think we had an option to do a minion in there. I don't remember. I've got the memory of a fish sometimes. Short-term memory of a fish. Okay. Attack, more health. More health. Okay. Okay. So what I can actually do... Oh, polymorph. Oh, wow. Polymorph or faceless manip. You know what? We have to do this, dude. We have to do this. We'd be stupid not to. Let's go ahead and give armor plating to this guy. Go ahead and make him the one. We're still sitting at 30 health. I think this is turn... I haven't been keeping track, but I think this is like turn 20 something now. These games will never end in fatigue because there's never any draw.
This time for sure.
Perfect. I mean, that was perfect for him too. Armor plating, so he's got health and more health. Okay, but you gave me the solution here. So let's do Flamewaker or Counterspell. Let's do Counterspell, just because I had a feeling, you know. We'll shoot him for 5. We'll go ahead and use this guy to take out, because then it gives us 2 5/5s.
Done.
That's much harder to deal with, 2 5/5s, than it would be for a 5/2. You know, I don't think he really thought that.
My eyes are open.
Farseer. Okay. We'll continue to take out the minions with. Oh, Lothab. Yeah, let's do Lothab. Lothab, because it'll. Yeah, I think he knew that there was no way he was going to. That's okay. So we broke the curse. Yay! Not that it really was a curse. I think it happened once. So we're 50-50 on these. So this alleged curse. Why not another game? One more game, and then we'll close out this episode. Okay. We'll go with the mage. And let's see if we can't. Let's see if we can't be 2/3 for the curse. By the curse, let's define it, shall we? Define, because defining it doesn't tempt the curse. And you know I'm being completely facetious. I don't believe in weird random acts of chance, or I have these super weird quirks every once in a while of habit, but they're not superstitions.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
For example, I really don't think that mulliganing everything is going to give me any advantage in this game. Nor does my habit of letting the players, the heroes, speak their piece before I start speaking, and not talking over that is somehow some kind of... No. And this curse thing, this, the last time I said, let's just play one more game, we had 6 losses in a row. I think it was actually only 3. So, there was a little bit of hyperbole there. You know what? Ooh, Arcane Blast. Deal 2 damage to this minion. Spell gets double bonus from spell damage. 2/2 for the Master of Ceremonies or Dollar and Aspirin. You know what? At this point, I think Dollar and Aspirin is the better choice. Let's go ahead and coin out the Pirate, so we have 1 leg up. You know, the Rogue might completely destroy us because they have synergy with Pirates. They're going to draw some Pirate-y synergy. Just the way it works.
X marks the spot.
And now we'd be stupid not to... Ooh, there's Arcane Blast again. Flame Leviathan is nothing. When you draw this, it does nothing. It's a 7/7 for 7. So it's a huge body, and it is a mech.
What to do?
But you know what? I'd rather have the Force Tank Max for that anyway. You know, so that's a 7/7 for I think that's 7/7 for 8 with Divine Shield. Let's go ahead and do the Firelin Hero and throw out. No, let's not. Let's do the Boom, Bing, and their turn. Because we still want presence. He's still going to take the damage by attacking into it. See? The only difference is that we don't have the Hungry Tracking or Questing Adventurer, although we might not get to play a whole lot of cards with Questing Adventurer, you know. It is kind of a soft target, though. You throw that sucker out, and somehow that gets all kinds of attention. But I like Flame Lance much better, so we'll take it. Let's throw out a pirate and do nothing
X
else.
marks the spot.
Can't do anything else. We're only on turn 4, so we're not going to see any
X
pirate
marks the
synergy,
spot.
a whole lot of pirate synergy yet.
Victory for Silence.
Deal 1 damage. Okay. So the smart thing for me to do would be, well, let's do Counterspell, and I'll tell you why in a sec. So here's gonna be the trick. Here's gonna be the weird thing to do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna throw down our fallen hero. We're gonna go ahead and ping him off for 2, and then hit her for 3,
Job's done.
or hit her for 2, with our, going to be dead. Now, she'd be stupid not to go into the fallen hero with her damaged pirate. But then now she might have some pirate synergy. Of course she's gonna do that, but I got the use out of it.
X marks the
You
spot.
know? So
Feed the fish, landlubber.
okay, so I like Vaporize, but let's keep with Archmage Antonitis and try to build up some of our.
Knowledge is power, and
We can't
know
ping
a lot.
this turn by playing him yet. But she can attack into him and use both of her, and then she'd have to still use both of her pirates on the board to finish him off. She doesn't
you
have
need a
5
blessing?
damage. Okay. That's smart. You're still taking the damage. Okay. I really wish I could use the Summoning Stone, but I think we need to get a Frostbolt. And I think what we do is we ping her off. Frostbolt him. And we play our own
X
pirate.
marks the spot.
Yeah, that's what we do. We've got so many cards in our hand now. It's weird how much advantage I have as far as cards are concerned. Because Vladimir has got 2 is on the first part of turn 7, and he's got 3 cards in his hand, and I've got, okay, Snow Chugger is really good, but let's go with the Unstable Portal, because we really want to see what we can get out of our Unstable Portal. And you know what, Archmage Antonitis is really good now. Let's do Archmage Antonitis.
You require my assistance.
Let's go ahead and just use this to hurt her,
Job's done.
or hurt Valera, and hope he doesn't have any removal for Archmage. Because we can play all kinds of spells next turn. All kinds of spells next turn.
Victory for Silence.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
Okay. So we can do Flame Cannon. So let's do Unstable Portal. See what we get. Get a Scarab. Let's lay hand down. We can do Frost Nova. That's a really good one. Let's go ahead and do Frost Nova. Perfect. And then we can do We can't ping and flame cannon. So let's do counterspell, just in case.
To battle!
Now we can ping next turn. And hopefully we can get a flame strike. That would be awesome.
Jupiter is mine!
We get another Frost Nova. We absolutely take that. So let's go ahead and Frost Nova. What is it? Frost Nova. Let's go ahead and take out this one. We have 4 left over for Van Cleef. Or let's do this. Then Archmage into her. And now we've got a bunch of flame cannon. Ooh, we can flame cannon next turn too, can't we? We have Flame Lance Van Cleef. And Flame Cannon. Oh, 5, 6, 7. We can't do all 4, but that'd be nice. Wink. You can't do that.
Enter the shadows.
Give a friendly minion stealth. Okay, cool. Alright. How do we want to do this? So, you know what? Another fireball would be funny. So we got 2 fireballs. So we just do this. Dead. We won our last game. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. And we got a sack of gold too. So we get a big sack of gold and we get a little sack of gold. So far, that was a successful run. We, in Tavern Brawl, Captain Blackheart's treasure. The captain left treasure for everyone, but mostly for you. Each turn, open a chest of 3 random cards and choose 1 to put in your hand. That's really fun. That's really fun. And I think we played like 6 games and lost 2 and won 4. Or maybe I might be wrong about that. I think maybe we won 4 out of the 5. I don't remember 2 losses. I remember 1 loss. But anyway, that was really fun. We got to do all of our quests in Tavern Brawl. We got all of them done. Got all kinds of gold. Look at, yeah, that's where my gold count is right now, 2540. Let's open a pack, shall we? Let's open a pack, see what we got. It's going to be a classic pack, so it's going to be almost all shardable, unless I get some random legendary. I doubt it. Random legendary. Got 2 rares. Wow. Okay, Blessed Champ. I think this is all getting sharded. I think so. I think I've got every single card that I just drew out of that pack. Let's go to crafting. Let's see. Disenchant extra cards. Yep, all 5 are getting disenchanted. And we got 2. Notice the 3 cards, the 3 common cards, 15. And we got 2 rare cards. So it goes from 5 to 20. So the difference between common and rare is 15. Which is a huge leap. It really is a huge leap, I think. In my opinion, I think common cards should be... I still haven't perused all the cards that I opened. Those 80 packs. But, you know what we can do now is we're gonna call it an episode. So thank you for sticking around for episode 27 or 28, whichever one this is gonna be. I think we're calling the other one 26, and this one's gonna be the one that I haven't put together yet, that's kind of all screwed up, and I might edit it heavily to avoid some of the audio anomalies that are in there. When the frame rate on the game dropped, the audio sucked really bad. So I'll see if I can't limit that. We'll call that in episode 26, but I'll put a huge warning on there saying, hey, towards the end of this episode, the audio gets funky. And then we'll call the last episode, the opening the 80 packs episode, we'll call that episode 27. This one is 28. So for everyone here, me, at Zomniac The Hearthstone Noob, I bid you farewell. And here's hoping that your hearths are as warm as your heart. Good night, everybody.